That's not a knife. That's a knife. Thank you all for all the support that you have given me. Just wanted to get an announcement out there. Met up with my buddy, our buddy, Jimmy Crow, and he offered to supply a knife for another subscriber giveaway. So, congratulations to you all. Once we hit 750 subscribers here on the YouTube channel, we will be giving away this Sin Cut Satchez. He has dyed the scales chocolate brown. He has flame anodized the hardware, really nice looking, and heavy acid etched that blade. Really, really nice work. This one here has a 9CR 13 MOV blade steel. You have a thumb stud and a flipper tab. Of course, you will also be getting a Faithful EDC sticker, a lanyard of your choosing, and a cross keychain, color of your choice as well. So just wanted to give that announcement. The 750 subscriber giveaway has now been introduced, and thank you very much for all of your support. Back to the show. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got a Remette WD107. Not 100% sure if there is a name for it, but I can't find one even on the Remette's website here. We have a belt satin M390 blade, titanium bolster, copper foil carbon fiber, scales there. Really, really nice looking blade. This is a pass around knife, Remette titanium, satin, copper foil. Comes with the basics. You get a Remette branded pouch and a bag that comes with it. I'm sure at one point in time there was a microfiber cloth, but as you can see, the box has seen better days. Once these guys get passed around, they get a little bit of wear and tear. So sure you'll get a microfiber cloth with it as well. This one here has that copper foil carbon fiber. I've mentioned it in the past that I'm not a fan of the copper foil because you can feel the grain or the edges. This one here, they did an outstanding job. There is no sharp edges. You can't feel the ridges or anything like that. So outstanding job on this copper foil carbon. The titanium is really nice, like a stone washed or a bead blasted finished titanium. We do have a button plunge lock. So plunge lock activated there. On the back here, there is a lanyard hole. It is a small one, but it is big enough for some 550 to go through. You do have a Remette branded titanium backspacer there. And it appears to be that the titanium that are on the bolster runs all the way down and are included in the liners. So really, really nice that they include full titanium scales, and then the copper foil is basically just an overlay on that. It does appear to be T6 hardware, T6, T6, T8, so T8 on the pivot, T6 everywhere else. This does look like it is a right-hand tip-up only knife. We do have thumb stud for deployment, or you could use that plunge lock if you so choose. My preference would be to use that thumb stud. It is very, very flicky. Great, great action. I'm sure this is running on ball bearings of some sort, ceramic more than likely. That blade, belt, satin, grind. Oh my goodness, I love the look of that. I absolutely love the satin look, the belt satin look on these blades. This one here is a M390 blade steel, flat grind, almost all the way up. So, really nice, smooth, slicey blade. Let's try some cardboard here. High flat grind, guys. You know it's going to go through just perfectly fine. Zero issues with the cardboard or the paper cuts there. Get that out of the way. Such a nice knife, guys. This is the first time I've ever held one of these Remettes with the copper foil carbon. And then I just received in a Blade City collab from Remette. This is a wild species. Also in copper foil. Has the Blade City on the pivot there. We have a copper thumb stud on this guy. T8 screws. T8 screws back here, T8 on the pivot, so T8 all the way around. This one does not have a deep pocket carry. Kind of has a little bit of a thinner titanium pocket clip here, but I really like how flexible and unnoticeable this guy is on this wild species. We're getting kind of a 2-for-1 since these are both Remette's WD107 and then the wild species. You can get these in a G10 for a cheaper price. This one here, I believe they went for right around $150. They were the Blade City exclusive for National Knife Day 2025. Picked one up so that way I could throw it on the Whatnot auction. So that is currently available over on my Whatnot auctions. But that is not the one we're talking about. I did want to mention Remette has done a great job with this copper foil. No edges, no seams that I can feel. I don't remember the brand that I had before that had the copper foil on it, but I could feel the edges and it was very sharp. So good job, Remette, on getting the copper foil done correctly and without having edges or feeling the burrs of that copper. We do have a titanium pocket clip on this one as well. Ball short approved. You all know I just had surgery, even though you probably didn't until afterwards. Kind of wanted to set it up to where I had plenty of videos ready to roll to keep you guys, keep my videos rolling and not miss a day. So I did have surgery on the 28th, which was last Thursday. And so I am back to ball shorts all the time. Recovery process, physical therapy starting up next week. So I've got to make sure that these work in ball shorts. It is a tight fit, but it does work excellent with ball shorts. Soft shorts or something like that. You know, guys know what I'm talking about. Let's get into some size comparisons here. We've got the Paramilitary 2 up top. The Remette WD107 down below. We got our number 2 pencil and our Sharpie here. Looks like we're at 3 inch shy of a number 2 pencil and about 1 inch shy of the Sharpie. You're about 1/4 of an inch shy of the Paramilitary 2. Let's get this guy. That action is so smooth on this guy. This WD107. I really wish there was a name for this instead of just a model number, but I can't find it anywhere. If you all know what it is, let me know down in the comments. Would definitely appreciate the help. There we go, fully opened. You're about 3/8 of an inch longer than a number 2 pencil, and you're about a 1/2 inch shy of a Paramilitary 2 full size. So not a bad size overall. Plenty of enough room, full grip on the knife itself. It does have this little choke up spot that you do need to be mindful of that edge, but it doesn't get you very close. So definitely big hand approved. Let's get you guys some sizes here. Shut length is going to be 4 5/8. Sharpened edge and overall blade length are the same, 3 3/16 of an inch. Nope, 3 1/4 inch of blade overall and 3 3/16 of an inch sharpened edge. And then overall tip to toe, you are looking at 7 13/16 of an inch overall tip to toe. So almost an 8-inch knife. So it's getting up there in the right size for my hands. As you guys can see, it fits in my hand really well. That belt satin is absolutely beautiful, guys. I can't keep Can't quit looking at that. Let's get a measurement here on grams. 105.6 grams. You're looking at 3.72 ounces. Great weight. Titanium bolster and frame with that copper foil carbon fiber overlays. Just a beautiful knife, guys. These are available on Amazon. I'll link it down below. $219. Took me a little bit of searching to find it, but they do have other options available as well. If you'd like to check it out, I'll leave that link down in the description, or you could research the Remette WD107 and find some of the cheaper ones. Make it a little bit budgety, more budget friendly. Maybe we get 14C on the blade steel instead of M390. And there you go. You get you a nice looking knife there. But that's what I got for y'all today. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and all the support that you guys give me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share these videos out. Also, check that Beacons link at the top of the description there. Has all my affiliate links in that as well. Lone Star Knife and Supply has all the USA brands, and then we've got our Concept or SRM, QSP options down in there as well. As you could check those out. So appreciate each and every one of you, and as always, take care and God bless.